The MMA Mount Rushmore debate. A controversial choice. In a bold move, Machado Garry, the aspiring Irish fighter, has sparked a heated discussion by selecting his fellow countryman, Conor McGregor, for his MMA Mount Rushmore. Garry, inspired by McGregor's global success, aims to follow in his footsteps and bring UFC glory back to Ireland. Since his debut on the grand stage of MMA in 2021, Garry has openly admired the former two-division champion. The pair's strong bond is evident, with McGregor often sending Garry encouraging messages after his fights. It's no wonder, then, that Garry holds McGregor in such high esteem, so much so that he believes the controversial Dubliner deserves a spot on the prestigious MMA Mount Rushmore. The Mount Rushmore picks, a mix of legends and influence. During an interview with Games Hub, Garry revealed his Mount Rushmore picks, joining a long list of prominent names in the MMA community who have shared their choices. While his first three picks, Jon Jones, St-Pierre, and Anderson Silva, are widely considered leading GOAT contenders, it's his fourth choice that has raised eyebrows. Garry explained his selection, stating, "Jon Jones, St-Pierre, I have to include Conor McGregor, because no one has influenced the world of combat sports like he has. His impact is invaluable." He continued, "Conor achieved 8 1 million buy pay-per-views in a row, an unprecedented feat. I believe he deserves recognition beyond Mount Rushmore, but his contributions to the sport should be appreciated by all." Garry's final pick was Anderson Silva, based on his technical prowess and championship mindset. The controversial fourth spot, McGregor versus Johnson. Garry's decision to include McGregor over the likes of Demetrius Johnson, Fedor Emelianenko, and Khabib Nurmagomedov has sparked debate. These legendary fighters often vie for the fourth spot on Mount Rushmore, but Garry's choice highlights the impact of influence and popularity in the sport. The notorious Conor McGregor's impact on the global popularity of MMA cannot be understated. His ability to draw massive pay-per-view audiences and elevate the sport to new heights is unparalleled. However, this raises the question, should influence and popularity be the sole criteria for Mount Rushmore selection, or should technical skill and championship achievements take precedence? Dana White's take: a shocking omission. Garry is not alone in his admiration for McGregor, as UFC CEO Dana White has also included him in his Mount Rushmore group. However, White's selection has sparked controversy due to a shocking omission. While Jones, Silva, and St-Pierre are commonly seen as the core trio on most Mount Rushmore lists, White's choice to include Ronda Rousey instead of Anderson Silva has left many baffled. During an interview with ESPN in 2024, White explained his decision, stating, "You have to go with Ronda Rousey because women's MMA wouldn't exist without her. GSP is a given, and Conor McGregor revolutionized the sport globally." This unexpected choice has divided opinions, with some praising White's recognition of Rousey's impact on women's MMA, while others argue that Silva's technical mastery and championship reign should not be overlooked. The final word, a thought-provoking question. As the MMA community continues to debate the Mount Rushmore picks, one question remains: should influence and popularity take precedence over technical skill and championship achievements? Garry's bold choice has ignited a passionate discussion, and we want to hear your thoughts. Do you agree with Garry's selection of Conor McGregor? Or do you think other fighters deserve a spot on the prestigious MMA Mount Rushmore? Share your opinions in the comments, and let's continue this fascinating debate.